Hey Butler Bulldogs, I'm Chef Robert.
And I'm Coach McNair.
And together we are your sophomore and junior class advisors. We want to give a brief information session about dues. Sophomore dues, if you have not paid freshman or sophomore dues, your dues are $50.
Right.
If you paid your freshman dues, your dues are $25. For juniors, if you have not paid any dues, freshman, sophomore, or junior, your dues are $175. If you paid freshman and sophomore, your dues are $100. Your dues are going to go to cover any sophomore or junior activity that we plan. We're going to have a meeting next week to talk about class ring ceremony, possible activity for sophomore and juniors, just to kick off the year, even though we're about 3 months into the school year. Okay.
Also, if you have not paid for your class ring as juniors, please make sure you get your balance paid as well.
ASAP. Sophomores, if anybody is interested in becoming sophomore class president, vice president, secretary, or treasurer,
Right.
Please come and see me and Ms. McNair ASAP.
Everything is ASAP.
Hey.
But we look forward to working with you guys and having an awesome year.
We do. We absolutely do. So anything that you all need, sophomores and juniors, the dynamic duo, we got you.
Thanksgiving is coming, right?
A time to be thankful and create memories.
It's a time to eat for me.
That's why we wanted to take a moment and share what we are thankful for.
Like turkey
And thank God for the many blessings He has given us.
and mashed potatoes.
I'm really thankful for my blankets and my coats on a real cold morning.
I'm thankful for my bed and pillows.
I'm thankful for my mother.
I'm thankful for the weekends outside of school.
I'm really thankful for my house and all the cars.
I'm thankful for clothes and shoes.
I'm thankful for Popeyes, not them dry biscuits though.
I'm really thankful for my bald sisters and ugly brothers. Not really.
What is y'all really thankful for?
To be honest, I'm really thankful for my phone. Don't tell my mom.
I'm thankful for TikTok, and I gotta learn this dance ASAP.
I swear.
I'm really thankful for my dog Hazel.
I'm thankful for rocks.
Seriously?
I'm ready for Christmas now.
To be honest, I'm really thankful for my beats. To take a moment to remember.
For all that you are given and thankful to have.
Be thankful and happy Thanksgiving.
All right, folks, little tea time. I'll tell you about the tea a little bit later. I have with us here today is
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson. You're a counselor here at Butler. What grades are you with?
So I currently serve 10th and 12th grade.
Okay. Tell me about your journey in education as a whole, if you don't mind. Just a little bit. Not your life story, but just a little bit about your experience in education and so forth.
Okay, so this is my 11th year as a professional school counselor. I've always been in high school. It wasn't my first option to be in high school. I actually wanted to be in middle school, but once I got in high school, I realized that this is my community. This is where I need to be. I've stuck with it for the past 11 years. And it's been a journey. Like, it's been a good journey, though, because it's really good to make those connections with students, with parents, with teachers, with admin, because we all have the collective goal of supporting students' academic success, developmentally, socially, and just making sure they have a plan after high school.
Well, you mentioned middle school earlier. I mean, what kind of plan do middle school kids have? I mean, they're just trying to get to, I guess, high school. So what kind of plans do middle school kids have if they had?
So, I mean, I think with middle schoolers, it's really about kind of focusing on just getting them involved in like what it looks like what have I been working towards this far? Because in middle school, up until that point, they're just going through the grades. They don't actually realize, the impact of what is happening while they're moving along in the grades until they get to high school. And then now it's about credits, and now it's about, figuring out what life looks like after high school, whether, they're going to go to college, or if they're going to go into the workforce, or if they're going to go to a trade school to master a skill. I think in middle school, they're just kind of going through the motion. I don't think it really hits them until they get to high school. And sometimes it don't hit them until until later on in high school.
I get it. I totally get it. So, as I mentioned earlier, this is our sponsor. What's the name of your company?
So I have a herbal remedy tea business. Well, it's all thing herbal remedies, but it's called Herbal Vibrations. And I create teas for health and wellness, and they are geared towards systems of the body. So right now you have the immune health tea, so that's a great everyday tea to drink to help keep your immune system boosted up. It has elderberries, it has some echinacea, it has some rose hips, and hibiscus, and it's sweetened with a little bit of local raw honey.
Local raw honey. I like that. You know what? I got some hunt tea. Hold on one second. Hold on, hunt tea. I happen to have some hunt tea right here.
Yes.
Just like.
Yes.
Is it the same one?
No, but that's good.
No plug. This is not a sponsor. This is just something I use. This is not a sponsor.
That's good though.
It's good too.
Yeah, raw unfiltered is really good.
Why is that?
Because it's in its natural state. And like local honey is good. Like when I say local honey, like the area that you're in is really good because it's pollinated by our local bees, so it will help with like allergies and things like that.
On top of that, so let's get back to what you're talking about as far as the college and academia. I went to A.R. Johnson myself, and it was different back then. They didn't have all the technology. I mean, it was like you had to mail in the SATs and records. Tell me how technology has helped kids. I know you had some colleges yesterday. Are they waiving some applications? So how does technology help with the college process these days?
Yes. So yes, it's different from when I was in college. In high school as well. Like technology is the way of the world. It is very effective and very efficient most times. So this week, I have been promoting the Apply to College Month. This is an initiative that is around Georgia. Other states might do it, but obviously we're in Georgia, so that's the focus. But for the month of November, colleges have been asked to waive fees. So there are several colleges in Georgia that are waiving their application fees. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And so when you think about application fees, why is this important? Because it actually costs to apply to colleges if you didn't know that. So application fees can run from $15, $20. I think UGA's application fee is about $75 now. And so to be able to apply for colleges for free is definitely a benefit. So this week I have been hosting an event for our seniors where they can come in and apply to any of the colleges that are participating in this initiative. So what that has been looking like is they come in, they have a list of the colleges. And this is not just about applying to college just to be applying, this is your dream school. Of course, I support that. But it was also about, making sure that your GPA is in alignment with these colleges, making sure that you've taken the SAT or ACT. And if they're requiring it, that your score matches it. And if not, let's get you signed up again. And for those who are just unsure, it was a time for them to do the research. It was the time for them to look at some of these colleges and see if they have any programs that they were interested in. And the colleges were across the board. They are 4-year colleges, there's 2-year colleges, there's technical colleges. So a little bit for everybody who is even just entertaining college as an option.